This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem, Bruchim Abam. We're continuing in Mishnah Berurah Daf HaShavua. We're learning Siman Mem Gimel. We're up to Seif Zayin. Siman Mem Gimel Seif Zayin. B'amed dvar ma'amurim b'beis hakisei shebasadeh. When do we say that you're allowed to bring the Tefillin in with you to guard them, provided that there's an appropriate covering? That's a bathroom in the field. But a bathroom in the house, don't bring it at all, because you could leave it in a place that's guarded. It says Mishnah Berurah Klal, it's masha even if it's in its pouch. So I just want to point something out. I think there's a little bit of a misconception, it seems to me. You go to an airport, people are very machmir. It's in the regular pouch, and then it's in my suitcase, so it's okay. You don't need that. There's no Indian of kiss v'tach kiss. Kiss v'tach kiss is only in your house, and there's no. So then, don't bring in the bathroom at all, even in a cover. Oh, you want two coverings? You could bring it in. But we have sif vav, lavush b'tefillin. Basically, you're in a situation, you can't leave it outside. So all you need is one cover. We never saw a din of kiss b'toich kiss when you need to bring the tefillin into the bathroom to guard it. I mean, I didn't know that. I'm always careful. You go to the bathroom, you're makber on kiss b'toich. I'm sure it's better, but there's no source for that. Rabbi Yeager is going to ask his people whether where this misconception comes from, that it's supposed to be kiss b'toich kiss. But based on what we learned, I don't see a basis for a kiss b'toich kiss. Let's say you're in an airport. I guess, again, if let's say I have somebody with me, my son is with me, my father's with me, I say, okay, watch my bag. Anyway, who wants to bring in a suitcase? My suitcase, I have my Torah Anytime camera, I have the tripod. It's a big suitcase, so you don't want to schlep that in. But if you're by yourself, I always think, kiss v'tach kiss. I think we say for Seforim it's supposed to be kiss v'tach kiss. There it's not a matter of shmira. There it's a matter of the kedusha of the item. Here, where you're afraid it's going to get stolen, it seems like there's a leniency that just take it in as long as it's covered. Okay. The Mishnah Berurah continues. We'll see. Hamishtamer. You could put it in a good place. V'shar svar muksam sheishvam shemais. Other books and writings that have shemais, meaning svarim. You want to bring other svarim and writings that have shemais in it. Imheim bekis shari lachnisan. If they're covered, you're allowed to bring them in. Again, this sounds like even if you're not afraid they're going to get stolen. Some say you dafka need a bag within a bag if you need to go into the bathroom. Like we said earlier for tefillin. No, we didn't. We didn't say for tefillin you need kiss v'tach kiss. We said you need kiss v'tach kiss if you're bringing in your tefillin and in a situation where you don't need to guard it. But if you need to guard your tefillin, you don't need kiss b'tach kiss. So I guess we're talking about here where you don't need to guard the svarim. So then some say you need dafka kiss b'tach kiss. Most people, they have their Asher Yatzar card. So they make sure they put it in a little bag and they put in their jacket or a little bag in their wallet. It sounds like it's not Parsha that's required. Over here by Tefillin, we say that it's required. If you don't need to guard, if you're just bringing it in, and Other Svarim, it's not Pashut that you need kiss v'tach kiss. It's definitely a yesh oimrim. The Sefer Torah also b'chol gam. Sefer Torah you can't bring in any instance. Because of B'shar Tshuva, the oisen hamalbishim hatinoikos b'kameya shekos shems b'klaf. Those who put on a child a kameya that you have shemos on it, sarch lizar sheyeh kli b'tach kli, kivin shatinoikos nifnem b'hem ba'odim alem, because the tinoikos defecate in them. What about printed Svarim? Electronically printed Svarim. Rav Nissen Karelitz, Rav Chaim Pinchas Scheinberg. They say to bring into a bathroom, you only need one cover. Rav Elyashiv, Rav Vosner, 2 covers. Rav Chaim, 2 covers. Okay, we had this earlier when it came to Meshamesh Mitasai. Okay. Sivches. Im shachach tefillin b'roishay v'asa b'hem tzrachav. You forgot tefillin and you did your needs. Maniach yaday aleim ad sheyigmar amod harishon. Basically, you went into the bathroom, you said, Oy vey, I have my tefillin on. You said this would never happen. Back in the day, they used to wear tefillin all day long. It was more common. So, you cover it with your hand until you finish the first column of urine. V'yoid say, you go out, v'cholti, take note, v'choiz, v'nechlas, you go back in. It says, Meshavra Achi, Yigmar, da amar achoiz, maybe ha'adam lidei hidroikon. The first column, the first shot of meraglayim that you bring back, it could bring to some kind of illness, of discoloration of the skin. The siloin hachoizer maybe adam lidei yerakoin, and a flow that goes back could bring a person to a different kind of disease. So basically, you don't have to stop in the middle. You cover it, and then you go out, and then you go back in. Siftes muter l'roife likach avet shomer raglam biyado itfon b'roishay. A doctor is allowed to take a urine sample in his hand, wearing tefillin on his head. Ubal nefesh yachmer la'atzmai, but a bal nefesh should be machmer on this. Says the Mishnah Berurah, l'roife likach livdoik b'yachoyla, to check the chalvin tzach lachatz az hatefillin v'uvda have b'roife. The mechaber just picked a typical case of somebody who might need to do something like that. V'uadin b'chol adam, same thing would apply by anybody who would have the need to do this. Okay, Rabbi say we'll hold it over here. We'll pick it up tomorrow in Siman Mem Daled.
What do you mean by electronics for?
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.